My name is Eunice. I have three children, aged 14 and 12 and aged 5.
So Eunice, what have you struggled with about teaching your children like your native language of Kikuyu and Swahili?
Some time back, I tried to teach the two older ones Kikuyu, and I got books. I tried to teach them some basic Kikuyu and introductory writing. They enjoyed it, but I also found that it's not easy to teach a language, especially when the environment is not supportive. Like the people around are not speaking the language. It's easier to teach it when there are others who are speaking it. So that was the main challenge. So it becomes too much work that can be unsustainable in the face of all other things that as a parent you have to do.
Oh, thanks for that. And by the way, let me also ask, are you currently living in Kenya, or when is the last time that you lived in Kenya?
We have been out of Kenya for the last 3 years. This is our 4th year. Yes.
Awesome. So tell me, we had the day camp the other day where the kids got together and they were learning. So what would you say you enjoyed the most about that Swahili day camp?
One thing I liked about the camp is I loved the teachers, and Swahili being their first language, they taught it in an easy conversational way. So I would say I liked the teachers. I also liked the supporting materials on the screen. It's easy and catchy for a person who doesn't understand the language at all. So I liked that. I also like the homely environment, so that it doesn't feel like a school too much, because I mean the kids are in school all week, so it's nice for them to learn a language in a relaxed environment and in a conversational way and with engaging material. I loved that. Yes.
Nice. Let me throw in another question. Did your kids enjoy it? Like, did you hear back from them? Did they have fun? Was it enjoyable? Like the whole Tayari.live approach that we were using?
They enjoyed it, and my son, when he was asked what he did, he said he went to learn Kenyan. So he has not. Well, the older ones understand Swahili because they have been in Kenya longer. He left Kenya when he was 2, because he's 5 now. So he understands Swahili is Kenyan. So he said.
Awesome. And
yes,
so what?
He enjoyed it. Yes, much.
That's great. And what do you look forward to for your kids to achieve as they go through like the Tayari program, whether online or offline camps and classes with teachers? So what would you look forward to them achieving through that?
I'm not too ambitious in terms of that they become so proficient in Swahili and they can, but if they can understand and be able to speak Swahili in a way that they can have a conversation, especially with family back home, because it makes it easier to connect with the family. So I think that for now, and I'm not saying that they can, but for now, I would wish that they learn enough to hold conversations. Yes.
That's awesome. Yes. And what would you tell other parents who, they'd be thinking of joining and they're not so sure, will it really help? What would you tell them should they join? What can they benefit from, in your opinion, like what you've seen, what you've observed so far?
In my opinion, I would encourage that parents register their children, because in being in a foreign, especially being in a foreign country or in a place where it's difficult to learn the language, an opportunity to learn it is precious, and they also get to connect with other parents and children who are interested in learning the language and who are Kenyans, and also to plant that seed of identity for the children, because while the children back home have the advantage of belonging by default because of their physical location, we don't, children who are outside don't have that. It's an opportunity to plant the seeds of identity. And language is a big part of culture. And when kids, if they have that, they have a sense of where they come from. Yeah.
Thanks so much, Eunice.